Oh!
Oh! She fell off the bed.
Jelly.
Go get him. Go get
Come
him.
here, Jelly Belly.
Get him.
Come here. Oh my god. How did she? Oh my god. How did she? I got a butt like a jelly butt in my face.
Jelly bean.
What's up, Lite Brite Nation?
What's up, Lite Brite Nation? Look. Wait, there you go. Lite Brite Nation. Can't see around my pigtails. Ah! So, everyone has been asking nonstop, actually for a couple of things, but mainly, where are we going to be? When are we going to be there? And can you come wheeling with us while we're there? And the answer is, I'm about to tell you, I'm also about to tell you, and yes, freaking of course, you're more than welcome to wheel with us at any point in time. All you have to do is reach out.
Or just come hang out and sit around a campfire.
Or yeah, and it doesn't even have to be wheeling. If you guys want to grab a beer or a drink or some food or dinner or lunch at any point on our travels, as long as we have the time to spare, we are so up for that. We love meeting new people, talking to other people who are passionate about off-roading.
If you have a couch or bed for us to sleep on while we're traveling.
Yeah, also while we're traveling, if we don't have a place to stay, we're always looking for places to stay because it helps us to continue to afford doing the stuff that we're doing. But as far as our 2019 official schedule goes, and I say official, but it is also synonymous with tentative because this is assuming that we don't roll our rig, one of us, emergencies don't occur, stuff like that could potentially change our schedule. So just keep that in mind as we go through this. But we do have an official schedule all the way through the end of May as of right now. And as the rest of the year comes along, we'll make sure to update it. And we will be updating it, on our website, which for those of you who aren't familiar, you can go check out our website at litebritstudios.com, where we sell not only awesome, pretty cool Lite Brite Nation gear, which I'm actually getting more stuff, pretty cool designs made, but we'll be including our full schedule in a written blog on the website. In addition to that, we have had a lot of people ask us for a Facebook page of sorts or a fan page or just something where all of you guys and us can get together, share our adventures, share our rigs, our builds, the cool stuff that we do on a regular daily basis. And I've been working on getting that put together, and it is officially published. You can check out the Lite Brite Nation Facebook fan page on this link below. I'll put it in the description. We're going to be updating everyone on a regular basis on where we are, what we're doing, and where you can come meet us and hang out and etc., etc.
Yeah.
So, website, litebritstudios.com, Facebook fan page, Lite Brite Nation, and of course, the video right now. We're going to go over our schedule with you guys for those of you who may not do Facebook and may not want to check out the website, which y'all have no excuse for that. Come on, you can check out the website. But first off, which all of you should know about, is of course the Winter 4x4 Jamboree.
Yeah, we're heading to Sand Hollow and Huracan.
Huracan. I've had people tell me it's pronounced both ways.
Huracan.
I'm pretty sure it's not hurricane. That'll be January 17th through the 19th. Yeah. That's for the Winter 4x4 Jamboree. From there, we've got some exciting, secret, awesome things in mind and planned for you guys. We won't really have time to meet up with anyone in the in-between, but from there, we eventually will end up at King of Hammers, which is February 1st through the 9th, and we will be there for, I believe, almost the entire time.
Yeah, we'll get there on the 1st. We're going to have an RV, so come have a drink. We'll be walking around. We'll have the Jeep out there.
We might not be doing a ton of wheeling, but we will be doing a ton of media, meeting up with people, etc., etc. And for those of you who aren't familiar with King of Hammers, you can find that in Johnson Valley, California, again, through the 1st and the 9th.
Yeah, we leave on the 8th, but it's fine.
Okay,
yeah,
so we're leaving on the 8th.
We're trying to leave a day early so we can get out of all the traffic.
Well, A, miss the traffic, and B, we're trying to leave a day early because on the 12th, Kevin and I are flying out to Norway.
So we're going to Norway and Sweden the 12th through the 19th.
Mainly for the WRC, which for those of you who don't know what that stands for, it is the World Rally championship, and it should be freaking awesome. We're also going to do some other really dope stuff with someone we met in Japan while we were doing our drifting there. And for those of you who are familiar with the drifting world, you're going to be f***ing stoked on who we're hanging out with most of the time that we are in Norway and Sweden. So we have that through the 12th and the 19th.
About a week later, we're gonna head down to,
I think it's Anthem, Arizona for the Table Mesa Jeep Jamboree, which is February 28th, which is the last day of February for those of you who don't know.
I didn't know. I was like,
Kevin's like, it's a 5-day event. What? No, it's from February 28th to March 2nd, which is only 3 days. But we will be in Anthem, Arizona for that Jeep Jamboree. After Table Mesa,
we head out, well, we're gonna head to San Diego. We're gonna head to San Diego for about 2-3 days. So the third,
awesome, exciting plans.
The 3rd through the 6th, we'll be in San Diego, and then we make the trek from San Diego all the way to Windrock, Tennessee. Oh,
God,
man,
it's gonna be such a long drive.
2,200 miles. So we will have a good 8 days to be able to get there, so we can stop along the way and meet people.
And that's the thing, if you're kind of along that route, definitely let us know via Facebook. And at this point, now that we have the Lite Brite Nation Facebook page, that'll probably be the best way to reach out and let us know this.
Right.
And if we can, we can't of course make promises, but if we can, we're definitely going to try our best to meet up with you guys along the way.
So Windrock, Tennessee for the Expedition JL.
Expedition JL, which is obviously a JL specific event, but it's the only JL specific event that we'll be doing this year. But we figured it'd be a cool place to meet all the awesome new JL owners who have recently bought their rigs, may be new to off-roading, may not be new to off-roading, but I figured that would be a pretty exciting event to attend. And of course, it means that it's almost right next door to Crawling for Reed.
Right, so that following week we will be at the Adventure Off-Road Park for Crawling for Reed.
And if we didn't say, the Expedition JL event is March 16th through the 17th. Right. And of course, Crawling for Reed is March 23rd.
Right. So that week in between there, we're actually going to have 2 meet and greets.
We'll have 2 kind of separate, fun, not rock crawling or off-roading events, but just meet and greets.
To 2 different dealerships. It's going to be the Crown Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram in Chattanooga.
And in Cleveland.
So we're going to be Cleveland, Tennessee, not Cleveland, Ohio.
Yeah, Cleveland, Tennessee, and Chattanooga, Tennessee. So should just be a cool kind of Jeep meet, off-road meet. Come out, hang out, eat and drink, and have a ton of fun, basically. Now after that,
we will finally be headed home. So we will be leaving January 14th and won't be home pretty much until March 30th almost.
After Crawling for Reed, we will be going home to Colorado. We'll be there for a very short, relatively short stint, and then we'll be going back to Tennessee.
So we'll be flying to Tennessee this time.
This time, as a heads up, we will be flying to Tennessee for the next event, which is the Tennessee Mountains Jeep Jamboree, which is in Oak Ridge, Tennessee, April 10th through the 13th. We'll have a Jeep, it just won't be our Jeep while we're at that event, but the reason that we're flying is because what is right after April 13th? EJS, Easter Jeep Safari. For anyone who has a Jeep, you should know what that is. So we'll be flying to Oak Ridge, Tennessee for that Jeep Jamboree, and then flying directly back to go to Moab, Utah for Easter Jeep Safari, which we will be at the 14th through, I believe, the 18th?
Yes.
And of course, EJS is a friggin' whole week of fun-packed, awesome trails events, opportunities, and just stuff to do. So we should have plenty of time to meet as many friggin' people as possible and do a ton of wheeling. It should be friggin' awesome, to be honest.
Yeah. So now I realize EJS goes beyond the 18th, but we're only there till the 18th. We actually leave the morning of the 19th because
we'll be starting our next massive trek across the nation. We will be heading from Moab, Utah, and we will be driving this all the way to Daytona Beach, Florida for friggin' Jeep Beach. I'm so excited for this.
She wants to be in a bikini in warm weather.
Warm weather mostly. Beach also. Who doesn't love the beach? But warm weather, Jeep Beach. We have a ton of people in Florida who've been asking us if we'll be attending this, and the answer finally, officially, is yes. You will be able to find us at Jeep Beach in Daytona Beach, Florida, which is, what are the dates for that?
It is the 22nd through the 28th.
The 22nd through the 28th of April. We'll be in Florida. I'm so excited about
So
that
come
one.
see us in Florida for sure.
Yeah, definitely. If you're in that area, if you were in Florida, we best be seeing you while we're
See
there.
me in little shorts, and maybe Brittany in a
Kevin in
bikini.
some
I
shorty
guess
shorts.
if you want to see Brittany in a bikini, it's probably
It's
the
the
time
beach.
to do it.
I'm allowed to wear a bathing suit at the beach.
Yeah, no, you are.
Anyways,
So then,
from there,
God. So from there,
more driving.
from there we've got
Pennsylvania.
We got 3 days to get to PA
Woo.
for another Jeep Jamboree.
Which is going to be the Cole Mountain Spring Jeep Jamboree in Cole Township, Pennsylvania. So we'll be going from Daytona Beach, Florida, all the way up to Pennsylvania. 3 days to get
3
there.
days to get there. So I mean, it's doable.
Yeah, it's
That's
definitely
fine.
doable. It's just
And then we have
a lot of driving.
And then we have 10 days off. 10 days to have fun before we go to
Yeah.
another Jeep Jamboree right after that, which is Land Between the Lakes in Kentucky, Marshall County, Kentucky. So if you're in the area, we will have 10 days between those to hang out.
in the
to meet people.
Pennsylvania-ish area.
PA, Kentucky.
Yeah, that area more or
area.
less.
So if you're there,
Come hang out. The Land Between the Lakes Jeep Jamboree is May 16th through the 18th. So yeah, we've got almost 2 weeks of free time between those two. But that'll be, for the moment, our last official event that we know of. We're working on the rest of the year.
More than likely, we'll actually be out there for another 3 weeks doing other events.
Yeah,
There's
there's
more
a
events.
lot of other events in that East Coast area. And of course, we don't have the opportunity to visit the East Coast very often, so we do want to take full advantage of that if we can. But through to that Kentucky event, that's kind of our last officially scheduled event for the year. I don't know what I was saying. Anyways, point is, through the end of May, through that event, that is officially where we will be, what we will be doing, when you can find us, and of course, the perfect opportunities to come out and hang out and meet us and go wheeling, have a drink, eat lunch, whatever the case might be.
Yes.
Yes, and again, all of those events will be listed on our website, litebritstudios.com, and we will also be uploading that to the brand new awesome fan page, Lite Brite Nation. So, cool. I'm sick. Oh my God, I'm excited. So, stay tuned.
That's a little Mo thing.
Is it a Mo thing?
Yeah.
Oh.
JLU. That's his little
Plug.
that's a-
But yeah, stay tuned, stay updated with us on the Facebook page, of course on YouTube, and of course on our website. But we will be leaving, oh God, tomorrow?
We leave tomorrow.
We leave tomorrow on the 14th to head to Hurricane, Utah for the Winter 4x4 Jamboree, which we will be at all this coming week. So, and from there, it's non-stop awesome. Guys, if you have any questions whatsoever, please don't hesitate to ask in the comments below. But as always, thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And we will see you next time. Bye! Mwah!
Just a way. Oh.
So finally giving my beautiful 350Z some love today. She has had an oil leak since August or so. I did something pretty awesome with it, and as fun as it was though, it resulted in bending the oil pan just a little bit. I haven't wanted to drive it until we got that fixed. So that's what we're gonna do today.
I just realized I'm an idiot.
Why are you an idiot? I already knew that.
Because I just went and bought brake cleaner to clean out this oil pan, and the brake cleaner's like $7, and this oil pan's like $3.
Should have just bought an oil
I
pan.
could have just bought another oil pan. Your husband's dumb.
I still love you though.
Okay.
So you can see, you kind of see right there, where basically I may have dented the bottom of the oil pan a little bit. Instead of replacing the entire oil pan, we're just gonna put a butt ton of pookie on it.
When I pull it off, you'll see it's smashed right here. Check out how thick this oil is. We use a Brad Penn 2050. It's called the green oil.
You really see how thick that oil is now. Yeah. That's I might have smashed that pretty good. Well, it's definitely straighter than it was.
It's a lot straighter.
That's is not half bad. So the only thing that we're worried about is right here, it kind of creased the lip. So it's kind of up in the air and questionable whether or not it'll hold oil with just a lot of pookie. Okay, so we went and picked up some kitty litter, as you can see, and we went ahead and let the pookie sit overnight. Just put all the oil back in her. Hopefully she starts. The handle, as you can see, is
All this is broken.
more than a
Let's
little
see
broken.
if it...
There's also an awesome story to that, which you'll see soon. But the handle still works. Windows still
So
rolled
I can't
down.
open it there, so I have to roll down the window, reach inside,
Use
grab
the
the inner
inner
door
handle.
handle. So hopefully that window never breaks, because then we're messed up.
We're super
All right.
screwed.
We charged it yesterday with the Jeep while we worked on it, and bam! It's alive!
Yay!
It's alive!
It's alive!
It's been like 4 months.
So I'm thinking, with the fantastic news of my black sheep running and living again, maybe like a how to do a burnout video, as taught by Brittany, or I don't know, maybe something drift related and super hella fun that, you know, gets me back in the seat.